My amazing daughter-in-law's mother, Susan, was a wonderful seamstress. President Kimball lived in their ward. One Sunday, Susan noticed that President Kimball had come to church, and he had on a brand new suit. As Susan looked at this suit, she thought of a wonderful piece of silk that her father had just brought her from New York. And so on thinking, that would make a great tie to go with his new suit. So Monday, she sat down and she whipped up this wonderful tie. She wrapped it in tissue paper and she walked toward President Kimball's home. Well, just as she was getting closer to the door, she started thinking, who am I to make a tie for the prophet? Well, she thought, I'm not going to do this. But before she could walk away from the door, Sister Kimball opened the door and said, "Oh, Susan." Stumbling all over herself, Susan said, "I saw President Kimball in his new suit on Sunday, and Dad had brought me this silk from New York, and I've made him a tie." But before Susan could even continue, Sister Kimball stopped her. She took her by the shoulders and she said, "Susan, never suppress a generous thought." Susan didn't have an assignment to make that tie. She wasn't hired to do so. Despite feeling a bit hesitant, she did it. She did it because it felt right.